At noon, a former NYPD police officer has just been sentenced to 9 years in prison in a shooting that left 2 people injured. CBS 2's Steve Langford joins us live from outside the courthouse in White Plains with a reaction from the victims. Steve.
Brendan Cronin sentenced to 9 years in state prison for shooting in a drunken stupor at 2 innocent civilians at a stoplight in Pelham 2 years ago. The 2 victims gave lengthy impact statements in court this morning. We were not allowed to video, but after I asked victim Joe Felice, who took 6 bullets, why he thought an intoxicated off-duty New York City police officer would shoot him and his friend that night.
He was at 2 days of high intense training at the training facility at Rodman's Deck. He was doing vehicle takedown training for 2 days prior to the shooting. So I think a combination of his training, his failure to de-escalate from the training, and his drunkenness, if you will, all led to the shooting. I believe, and this is my own personal belief, that he actually thought that he was back in the training facility.
The victim impact statements in court were absolutely gut-wrenching and heartbreaking, but the defendant who faced his victims during those statements betrayed about as much emotion as if somebody were reading a grocery list to him. Brendan Cronin has been fired by the NYPD. He begins his sentence in prison today. Live in White Plains, Steve Langford, CBS 2 News.